What's up, everybody? Welcome to episode 111 of the Monday Night Wars Save. I am Chad Talks, and joining me, as always, is the man who works in 4 hours, Jmack Gaming.
Gotta do it all for the fans, brother.
Gotta do it for the fans.
Gotta do it for the fans, you know? Recording 6 episodes in one night when you gotta work in 2 hours, that's spot on, boys.
Spot on, boys. Don't say we don't care about the fans.
Don't? Yeah.
Because I'm only a couple hours away from you, like, working-wise, too.
So, for this episode, I want to see 20 likes, just for the dedication.
I want to say 20 subs.
I don't want to see that.
Oh, man.
I want to see a million subs.
Oh, there you go.
Alright, let's run this show. Chad, are you excited for this show?
Oh, I'm fucking excited.
Why? Okay, this is a Go Home to Survivor series. Let's go. Hey, we got a pre-show bout. Oh no, Vampire Warrior's hurt. Fucking crazy.
Snowgun
gets the win. Wow, good for you. Snowgun and the Brood. Okay. Yeah, so good for Mark Gunn and Al Snow, the local resident traveling salesman from Texas. You know, trying to sell you a piece of Texas. The best performers of the match, though, are Carlito and Primo, the former travel resident salesman from Puerto Rico. Did I say the Puerto Ricos?
Yeah.
I meant the Shining Stars.
The Puerto Ricos.
Oh, boy. Oh, man. Oh,
no.
Pat Peter.
Pizza Pat. Pizza Pat.
Before the show, Pat Patterson brought everyone pizza.
Well, Pizza Pat.
Have some pizza.
Oh, Vampire Warrior.
TNA Impact.
Vampire Warrior, I'm sorry about your strained wrist. Have some pizza.
Slap some pizza on that wrist, boy. Okay, and then, Chad, you booked a terrible fucking match here. You did.
And a pre-show match that had terrible wrestling.
Sean Morley pinning Brooklyn Brawler with the pile driver.
It's a great match. What are you talking about?
This is a 97. I don't know, 37, 97.
Exactly. 73 more like.
Oh, yeah, fair enough. All right, we get into the ring, and we have Vince McMahon. He's already in the ring. Well, he's not in the ring. He comes out first. He's got his big acquisition for DX, Ken Shamrock. And we're 6 days away from Survivor Series, so not really anything's going to happen tonight. But then out comes Shane McMahon, and he's got the Olympic gold medalist Kurt Angle with him. And he's like, you know, Vince, Survivor Series is 6 days away. And I don't want to come out there and punch you in the face or beat you up. But we need to have a little warm-up match before, you know? So I'm presenting you with this. The main event tonight. My big acquisition, Kurt Angle, taking on yours, Ken Shamrock. And Vince, you ever see that gif where he's in that chair and he's like, ooh.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
yes.
what he's doing right now. He's just looking at Ken. He's just flexing and he's just yelling and spitting profusely out his mouth for no reason. It's like, yes, let's do this. He is overly ecstatic. He switched those faces around of Ken and Vince. That's what they're making right now. Vince is more ecstatic than anyone here. He just wants to see his man in action. He's basically Vader at this point. All right, so let's move on to the next segment. Oh, man, wow. Norman Smiley and Mystico showing excellent chemistry.
Jesus.
So not only did they have great chemistry fighting, they're awesome tag team partners.
That's good to know.
So Norman Smiley and Mystico, they defeat Brian Lawler and Taka when...
The Mystic Smile.
The Mystic Smile. Oh, man, Mystico taps out Taka right before the pay-per-view. This match got the crowd buzzing. But then after the match at Gama, he's still upset, and he beats the shit out of Brian Lawler.
He says, I'm gonna make you rest in peace, just like yo daddy. And it was The Undertaker.
No. Game over.
Game over.
And we move on. Okay. And Vince McMahon finally getting backstage.
At
He's
this
all
point, Bosch is like, Vince, what do you want from me? I'm
Vince
sorry.
still shadowed by Ken Shamrock. So Mosh is just like in the corner in the shadows, just fearing for his life. And he doesn't even have a long like intro to this one. He's like, Mosh, just get in the ring, damn it. Me and Ken have some business to do.
Oh, no.
And then Mosh gets to the ring and in a poor match pins Mark Mero with the Mosh Pit.
Oh, man.
See, this is why I'm not pushing Mosh, guys. He sucks.
I mean, he's only 27, though. He could get better. If you put him with if you get him with a guy who could train him, he could work with him.
Like NXT.
Like NXT.
Yeah, that was it. We move on to this angle on the. I like how the mood gets somber because no one knows if Ted DiBiase is even alive at this moment. And,
No.
The camera's just on Bam Bam, and we see in a chair, all like tied up, Ted DiBiase. We assume because the mag's still on his head. And Bam Bam, Stasiak, you know I've had enough of your shenanigans lately. Last month I beat the shit out of you at the pay-per-view. I left you for dead, and somehow you survived. And I'm only assuming it's because this man over here paid with his $1 million belt or whatever some magical recovery serum and whatever doctor that could fix you up ASAP, you know. So I went to the person, I went to the thing that was keeping you alive, and that was Ted DiBiase. You know. So I took him, and I beat the shit out of him. And then I placed him in a chair, and I beat the shit out of him again. Sean, if you know what's good for you, you won't come to Survivor Series in 6 days. Because if you do, I'm gonna kill Ted DiBiase.
Jesus Christ.
And after I'm done killing Mr. DiBiase,
Oh my god.
I'm going to kill you.
Oh no. I'm
Bam.
gonna kill Ted DiBiase.
Bam Bam out.
Bam Bam out. I love that. Bam Bam out.
We move on to a match between two guys, and
I knew that was gonna do really good.
on Team Edge or Team Shane and Team Vince, we
Oh,
got
man,
Edge.
that got good chemistry.
I got great chemistry, but then Edge pulls out the missile dropkick, of course.
His trusty missile dropkick.
I don't think that's the move he beat John Cena with. Edge 84, Billy Gunn 81. Lack of psychology on display. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. But good match right here between two guys. But after the match, Road Dogg comes out and he starts beating up Edge because he doesn't like seeing Billy Gunn lose. No one does. And then Christian Cage, he comes out and he's got the world title and he scares away Road Dogg. Billy Gunn rolls out of the ring. Those two look at each other. You know, these four have had quite a rivalry since Edge and Christian have come on to Monday Night Raw. So these two, no love lost here. But we move on to the next angle. Oh, fucking crap. Oh, no. Cracked sternum for Scotty Too Funky.
Oh no.
Steve Austin and Kane defeat the Funk Boys when Steve Austin pins Kid Catch Me Outside. How about that? With the Fez Press. Man, you're jobbing out to the Fez Press of all moves. Basically, this was just a comedy match for Kane and Austin, just to team up together to show that they're good guys and they're together. And Kid Catch Me Outside and Scotty Too Funky, you know, they're the Funk Boys, right? They are fun-loving, dance-loving, funk-loving two dudes that love to dance. And, you know, they spend 3 minutes of this match dancing around. You know, busting some moves. They got 1970s funk music playing in the corner, you know, Scotty Too Funky comes to the ring with a big boombox, you know, and they start dancing. They do these moves. They tag each other in and out, and then in one moment, Austin whips around.
I've had enough of this bullshit.
Most of it, he's just in the corner drinking a beer. And then so that match $5.50. I hope one of the two didn't hurt. Kid Cash Me Outside. That would kind of suck. Nope, it's just Pizza Pat.
That's a Pizza Pat again.
With a fucking
What'd you put in that Pizza Pat?
shit-eating grin. You know how they have like a dirty doctor option on this?
Yeah.
Pizza Pat was the fucking dirty doctor this week. All my people are getting hurt.
How about you eat the pizza?
And then after the match, Steve Austin and Kane, they look at each other. And then they give a good handshake. And then they go on their separate routes. Kane leaves with Paul Bearer. Austin's in the ring.
Austin leaves with his beer.
Austin's just in the ring drinking beer.
You leave with Paul Bearer. I'm leaving with PBR.
So Austin and Kane, the rivalry, the storyline is built up. They're about to have a hell of a match at Survivor Series. But we move on to the co-main event. And about that Great Wrestling and Good Heat, Biff defeats Owen Hart with a yellow jacket suplex following an interference from Shawn Michaels, which was just Shawn Michaels coming in the ring, or coming out. You know, the theme music hits. Owen's about to win this match. He's got the sharpshooter on Biff. He's about to tap. Michaels runs to the ring. Owen Hart, lets go of Biff, but the referee's like in the way, so he pushes the ref out. So the ref takes a little bump. Michaels gets in the ring, super kicks Owen Hart. Biff at this point is almost like he's a little recovered, but he's recovered enough that he can get the pin on. Shawn Michaels wakes up the ref. 1, 2, 3. Biff gets the win over Owen Hart. But then after the match, holy fuck, 91. Jeff Jarrett comes from the crowd. He's got his trusty guitar, the one he's had from day one, and he busts it over Biff in his head. That's it. Jeff Jarrett just destroys Biff Barrett. Biff Barrett. Biff Barrett.
Biff Barrett.
Paul Billman. Yep, that's the segment. We get backstage, or Triple H is just in a... I don't know, for some reason when I was booking this, I was like, yeah, he's just backstage, just relaxing. But in the same, I'm picturing it in my mind. He's got a little beach in his locker room, and he's just in flip-flops, a Hawaiian shirt, and a fucking hat, drinking Corona.
I'm just enjoying the warm weather in November in the Madison Garden. Yeah, bro.
And we get to move on to the main event of the match.
It's good to be the king.
In a bout that Great Wrestling and Good Heat, Ken Shamrock taps out Kurt Angle in 2012 with a ankle lock. One hell of a match right here.
Yeah, good little match.
And then after the match,
I think you made a good call not doing the technical masterclass though.
I think so too.
Not yet anyway.
Everyone who, Team Shane, Team Vince, that I could fit in this angle are here. They're all they're just going at it. It's just a big brawl in the ring. Kurt's after Ken. Triple H and Taker going
Triple
at
H is still wearing his swim trunks and his flip flops.
Edge and Christian and Road Dogg.
There's a Corona at Taker's face.
And then Vince McMahon and Shane are going at it, and Vince hits him with the stunner.
Oh no!
And the heels get the heat over, and they're the ones standing tall at the end of the show. And Vince grabs a mic, and he's got the mic. He's like, "Damn it, I didn't want to do this, Shane. Yeah, I wish you weren't my son. And I'm so damn confident of Team Vince going over. Fuck it, the winner of this, the winner, the team that wins, whether it be me or you, the winner will run WWF afterwards.
Oh man.
And the loser will be fired."
Oh man, you're taking my angle, brother.
And then that's the end of the show. And then 85. Man, what a show. I mean, Bam Bam's gonna kill Ted. One of the McMahons is gonna get fired. Biff got a big win, and Mosh, and Pizza Pat. Man, that had everything for everyone. Okay, and if this video doesn't get 20 likes, I don't know what's going on.
We had a little bit for everybody today.
We had Mosh getting a win for someone. We had Pizza Boys. We had Brooklyn Brawler losing. I'm sure everyone enjoyed that one. We had Potential Murder. And we had Beach Boy Triple H here, too. So, fuck, man. Leave a like. Leave a comment if you're excited for Survivor Series. Make your prediction. Who's going to win? Team Raw or Team Shane or Team Vince? And, or just make your predictions for most of Survivor Series. Let's run down the card right now. We got Taka versus Mystico. We got Shawn Stasiak versus Bam Bam Bigelow. Jeff Jarrett versus Vader. Not Vader, Biff. Steve Austin versus Kane. Well, I gotta cross off that match. That match isn't gonna happen anymore. Or that one. I'm gonna have to find more matches. Owen Hart versus Shawn Michaels. And then we got the 5-on-5 match. We gotta Mosh get a match if anyone wants that to happen. I had Legion of Doom take on some team. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that says. Oh, it was gonna be Legion of Doom versus Snowgun. Snowgun Inc.
Oh man.
But something happened. I don't think we talked about that yet. I'll talk about it on Nitro. I'll see you for episode 112. Fuck Cody.